This message is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody. It's collective, so I pick up on a bunch of different energies. The first two cards I got was the Cobra and the Peacock. The Cobra is about teachings, people that have come in your life, situations that have come in your life that have taught you things. This could be bad situations that taught you things you didn't really want to learn, but you had to learn. This could just be really any sort of guidance that have come in your life that has taught you stuff, and it's wanting you to use that. Because right now, past situations have left you feeling like you can't really digest anything new. You don't want to digest anything new. You don't want anything really, any new change, new situations to come in your life because you're kind of stuck in these ways, and this reading elaborates that. The first few cards I got in your past were the Hanged Woman and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about a change that happens in your past, something that maybe you weren't expecting, a change that taught you a lot, and it just left you feeling kind of stuck, especially stuck in the past because of past burdens that have happened, past things that you are holding on to. It's left you stuck from any sort of change happening. I feel like there was a forced change that happened, and it just left you feeling even more stuck in your head about past situations, past burdens, especially if it's a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or just an older figure in your life that maybe helped you with money, or just provided for you in any way, whether that be just growing up with you and just being there for you as like a parent figure, or an ex-lover. That is a huge one. Anybody really that just, you thought they provided a lot, but they actually provided not so great things into your psyche. I see that you, in the present right now, you're trying really hard to go on new adventures, do new things, be happy and playful and things like that, but this mindset has left you so stuck that you don't really want to move on to those new things, new playful things, new adventures, new beginnings. You're having a hard time because of this past situation. It may have been an emotional loss and a financial loss, or either or, but either way, it's left you feeling very lonely and vulnerable, and you're stuck in your head, you're stuck in your mindset, but really this is teaching you a lot about control of your own feelings, about patience with yourself and other people, patience with situations, knowing right and wrong inside of you, meshing those feelings. It is teaching you that, even though you may feel stuck right now because of this past that you've gone through, it is teaching you a lot, even though, it may not be a great situation to go through. I see the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups in your obstacles. So this is your, what I'm getting, because it was also paired with the Four of Cups. So what this says to me is that the universe is offering you something. Somebody is offering you something. Somebody's trying to cheer you up. Somebody's trying to be there for you. Somebody's trying to just be happy with you or anything like that. And you are too focused on these past pains that have happened to see that offering in front of you. And this could be a universal offering. This could be a love offering, especially could be a love offering. Maybe somebody's just trying to do romantic gestures towards you, and you're just so discontent from your past that you're having a hard time looking at it and seeing it. And you're having a hard time taking that blindfold off. you are stuck in your head, you're stuck in your ways, it's stubborn energy through this. And right now, this feeling of stuck sounds bad the way I'm describing it, but actually I think right now you are supposed to be stuck. I think this is the way things are supposed to go for you, because it teaches you more things about the your insides and inner teachings and stuff. But especially if this, and I think you are having a hard time taking up any new reconciliations. If somebody's trying to apologize to you or do anything romantic for you, I think it's leaving you a little feeling like, well, yeah, but they're being nice, but like, are they just going to be just like everybody else? Are they going to be like these 3 other cups here, and be deceptive and be liars, talk behind my back, cheat on me, whatever, or just they're not being very truthful with what they're trying to come across? It's saying that no, I think that is more of your mindset right now. You are just feeling that way because of these past burdens that have happened, that change that happened. It's left you feeling like any offering that comes your way might be deceptive. Any offering that comes your way is going to hurt you and, stab you in the back, And it's assuring you that, especially if this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that they are here to offer you love completely. They don't want to hurt you. They want to be there for you. If it's not a love offering, then just somebody, a friend, family member, somebody that you feel very connected to, they're here to help you. And I think the universe put them in your life to help you right now. I think they're teaching you more things about yourself than you even realize. And this could be even somebody that you were connected to that is going to offer you an apology, but that's a huge issue here because you are not going to accept it. That's also teaching you, so these are all about teachings and lessons and stuff. What's going to help you is whatever's been on your mind that makes you feel like you would fill your heart, whatever you've been wishing for, whatever you've been trying to manifest, bring yourself towards closer, new beginnings. It could be love, it could be just new beginnings in general that fill your heart. It's going to bring you so much happiness, but it's stagnant right now because right now you're having a pessimistic mindset about all these stab wounds that happened, even though everything is fine. That's what this card says. It says, even though you went through all this, right now everything is fine, and it's okay to let change come into your life. It's okay to move on to better things. It's okay to move on to clearer waters. So the clearer waters could be a new mindset, a less muddier mindset, a mindset that brings you more happiness. It wants you to do that. It says right now you've been stuck, and there's a reason why you've been stuck in this mindset, and it's to teach you all that stuff with the control and patience and stuff, but it wants you to move on from that chapter now and move towards better things, or physically move. That's what the Six of Swords is also about. It's moving, traveling, going, leaving, and it brings you a lot of reasons to celebrate. It brings you a lot of stability, and it helps you. It helps you see who's here, who's not here, and it wants you to keep your guard up. That is going to help you to keep your guard up with some people, but it wants you to let your guard down with other people. So there may be people for a fact that you need to keep your guard up with, which is good. Follow that intuition, that gut feeling. But there's people also that aren't out to harm you, and they want to be there for you and provide you with some sort of love, and that doesn't have to be a relationship, like I said. This whole situation has been making you have a hard time taking any new adventures, new risks, following your subconscious, following what your insides are telling you to go towards. It's not letting you take leaps of faith because of this pessimistic mindset that you have right now. But once you move on from that, and it's okay that you're having this mindset right now because it wants you to, because that is teaching you things. I've said that a bunch, but it wants me to reiterate that to you. The possible outcome is the Empress card. This is somebody that is self-abundant, doesn't need anybody. So I think it's saying you are going to weed out the people you don't need, but keep the people that make you feel amazing on the inside, that make you feel abundant, you know, and you're able to provide for them, and they're able to provide for you, even though you don't really need them to provide for you, because through this you learn so much self-sufficiency that you don't need anybody, and it lets you work towards new goals, or work towards goals that you've been working on already, and you will be recognized for that. You'll be recognized for the goals that you've been working hard towards, and it finally lets you take those risks that you're wanting to take that leap of faith that you're wanting to take, that you've been having issues taking because of this mindset. But it's saying you're ready. You're ready now to just open your heart up, take those risks, and do what is going to be best for you. And it leads you to this point where you will know exactly what decision to make, what path to take. She's leaving this one behind and going towards this one. She's chose this path, and that's what this is going to bring you. You take that risk and you move on to better things, and it brings you to literally the path that you're supposed to be on. And you know, and you're going to act so fast on this decision, but it's positive. You act fast, but it's good. It's good. You act fast on it, and it brings you so much happiness. You know, family happiness, love happiness, happiness in your relationship, happiness in with your kids, with where you're at in life, period. It just brings you happiness, and your heart is filled. And it also lets you work towards even more towards those goals that you've been working on. It gives you time. It gives you space in your mind to work and study, and to practice your art or your music or any activities that you take hobby in. It gives you time in your mind to do that, because right now you're probably wondering, why can't I you know, work on those projects that I want to work on, or work on those goals I want to work on? Well, it's because you've been stuck in this mindset, and you've been busy learning all these lessons, but you're ready to move on from it and start to focus on better things. And it ultimately brings you so much love and happiness. You know, and this is the Sun card. This is, you know, beautiful. This is saying, yes, it's bringing you towards your happiness, your true happiness. It's a victory. It's a win situation. It lets you take control of your feelings, your insides, control of the situation, control of your life, and everything you've invested your time into comes into fruition. It brings you the ultimate happiness. All right. So the signs I'm getting is Pisces for sure, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, of course, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, and Gemini once again, Leo. But you got this, my air nomads. I love you. You guys have a good night.